Hello, everyone. Totally T-Mac, Tony McEwing here with news you can use. All right, let's face it. Many, if not most of us, have fought the battle of the bulge, trying to get down to that ideal weight, myself included, I admit it. And it appears that a lot of you out there are turning to a drug called Ozempic to shed those unwanted pounds, even though that is not officially its intended use. But is it safe? Well, the FDA is now issuing a warning, so stick around because I'm going to share with you what the research says so you can decide if it's even an option you want to consider. Ozempic was originally developed for people who live with type 2 diabetes, but it has become extremely popular lately for losing weight. And if you don't believe that, all you need to do is go to TikTok, where the hashtag Ozempic has garnered over 350 million hits so far and counting. Now, I won't go into all of the scientific details of how it works, but the drug has been shown to be effective with weight loss. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, at least 1 in 3 adults in the U.S. alone is overweight, and 4 out of every 10 adults is considered obese. And according to the World Health Organization, 4 million people die each year worldwide as a result. So it's understandable why people would be tempted to take Ozempic even if they're not diabetic. But as with any drug, there are risks involved which you should know about. While the drug is generally very safe, there can be common side effects. They include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and even constipation. And although fairly rare, more serious side effects are possible, such as inflammation of the pancreas and gallbladder. There can also be changes in your vision, issues with your kidneys, and you may have an allergic reaction that results in a skin rash. And in extremely rare cases, there is even the possibility of a specific type of thyroid cancer. Now, if you have a family history of thyroid tumors or a personal history with pancreatitis, type 1 diabetes, or retinopathy, doctors say you should avoid this drug. And they also say any weight loss you may experience on a short-term basis by using Ozempic may come back. So you have to ask yourself, is it really worth the risk? In addition to that, the more people using Ozempic to lose weight, the less the drug will be available to diabetics, the people for whom the drug was intended and who need it to live. Nearly 40 million Americans alone struggle with diabetes, and up to 95% have type 2 diabetes, for which drugs like Ozempic are used. And this really should go without saying, but I'll say it anyway. You should definitely not take this or any other drug without consulting with your doctor first. And there are other medications out there which may be better and safer for you to use depending on your specific medical condition and history. So that, in a nutshell, is the basic information you need to know about Ozempic and weight loss. Feel free to leave any comments below, especially if you are an Ozempic user or are considering it. Please subscribe and click the notification bell, and also like and share the channel. And I'll see you next time on Totally T-Mac with more news you can use.